Today we will study about basal metabolic rate. It is the amount of energy required by any individual. It varies with the degree of activity and environmental condition. But the rate of energy production in an individual by its overall cellular metabolism, that is vital organs function and they produce energy, that is more or less constant under some standard condition, which is known as basal condition. Basal conditions are as follows. Person should be awake but at complete rest, both physically and mentally. Person should be in post-absorptive state. That means he should have eaten food 12 to 18 hours before this test, because it should avoid energy release due to process of digestion or absorption. That is extra energy, so it should not be counted. That is why a person should be in post-absorptive state. To avoid effects of digestion and absorption, to avoid effect of SDA of foodstuffs, and to prevent any kind of starvation. That is why person should be given food 12 to 18 hours before this test. Then person should be in reclining position and person should remain in normal conditions of environment. This is very important because environmental conditions also affect BMR. The temperature should be around 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. Pressure and humidity, 1 atmosphere pressure and humidity should be normal. Under above conditions, the energy output of individual is to maintain respiration, circulation, muscle tone, etc., and vital functions of kidney, liver, brain, etc. So this is necessary for any person, and under these conditions whatever the energy is used is known as the basal energy requirement of a person. So BMR is the rate of energy production under such basal conditions per unit time in 1 hour and per square meter of the body surface area is known as basal metabolic rate. So it is defined as the amount of heat given out by a subject, though awake but lying in a state of physical and mental rest under comfortable conditions of temperature, pressure and humidity 12 to 18 hours post-absorptive state after meals. A constant ratio of then endogenous carbohydrates, lipids and proteins are metabolized under such basal conditions. Because in our body we cannot segregate that this much carbohydrate is going to burn or this much only lipids are going to burn. A mixture of all three are burnt and then they produce energy. Under such conditions RQ is generally 0.82 and each liter of oxygen consumed represents 4.825 kilocalories of energy output. So we have to determine BMR, we have to first measure the amount of oxygen consumed by a person in 1 hour. We should know the surface area of the person and then the RQ of the person, so that we can determine how much energy that person requires or is using. So to determine the oxygen output, we use the following methods. One is the open circuit method. Both oxygen consumption and carbon dioxide output are measured. Requires technical skill and a very cumbersome apparatus is required. It is less rapid but more accurate. But another method is a closed circuit method. Here BMR is estimated by just measuring oxygen consumption for 6 minutes under basal conditions. And this is less accurate but gives quite close values and is efficient also if we require the results quickly. So here the instrument used is Benedict Roth metabolism apparatus. It consists of an inverted cylinder over a water jacket, and here continuous oxygen supply is present in this water jacket. Whenever and the inverted jacket is connected via pulley to a kymograph. So when this is connected to a 3-way valve and this valve is inserted into the mouthpiece of a person, and that person is allowed to breathe into it for 6 minutes, and at least 2 consecutive breathings are taken, and then it is multiplied by 10 to give the result on an hourly basis how much oxygen has been used. When the person inhales the air, this jacket is pulled down because oxygen air from here is pulled by the person, and here this will rotate downwards and the pen will move on the kymograph, and when the person exhales air, it comes into this cylinder which has soda lime container which will absorb carbon dioxide. So by the movement of the pen on the kymograph, we can come to know the amount of oxygen consumed by the person. So here is how we calculate. Average oxygen consumption is multiplied by 10 to convert it to a hourly basis, because the definition says the amount of energy required by a person, the amount of energy output by a person in 1 hour per square meter of the body surface area. So we convert the energy in oxygen consumption to hourly basis, multiply it by 4.825 to get the energy output. The heat production is represented by each liter of oxygen consumed. Since BMR is to be expressed as calories per square meter, kilocalories per square meter per hour, the energy output per hour obtained above has to be divided by surface area of the individual. We have obtained energy by multiplying it by amount of oxygen by multiplying it by 4.825. So we are getting this fraction, fraction, but we need to know the surface area of the person. For this, we calculate the surface area of a person using this formula. It is Du-Bois surface area formula. Surface area is equal to height to the power 0.725 into weight to the power 0.425 into 71.84. Another method is nomogram, which was made by Woodby and Sandiford. They prepared charts in which surface area of an individual can be calculated or seen read directly from the chart if the height and weight of person is known.